on reverse and the whole place crashes down there. Don't do that. Don't do what Chef says. That's not good. Radio. Pallet track races. Best time in the warehouse, the pallet track during a race. Tiny little yellow U-line. Half patties it gets. A little bugger going.
I can't see you. You are just a white blob on your cam zapper.
I can't see you. Are you just a white blob on your cam? Certainly am. Thank you so much for the 25 bits, Manzi. Appreciate it. I'm still here, just a little. I'm blending in with the fridge. You can't see me. You cannot see me. Yeah, unfortunately, that's only like the best place I can actually put the camera. If I put it anywhere else, it's going to be very awkward, very weird. So every time I have to go to my laptop, I'll be going off screen. So it's very strange. I know it's not the best of places to have it, but that's all I can do for now, guys. Until I move again, so it's not permanent. Not bad. How are you? I'm doing fantastic, Fenwa. Appreciate it. And appreciate that follow, man. Glad you're enjoying the channel. Right. Forgot to equip my TwitchCon badge. Oh yeah, get your TwitchCon badges on. I'll put my own badge on. I'm not going to TwitchCon badge. Not many people have got many of them, have they? Yeah. Jeff, why are you putting guts on bread? Because they're worm guts and they go great with like with phyllo pastry. I thought you already knew this, Ryan. You know, fantastic worm guts, right? It's Halloween, so plenty of worm guts, right? Now it's red onion marmalade, dude, which we made. So I bring the CGR marionette with me, and you can be in there by spirit. That'll be awesome. Don't break him though. Don't break him. I still want to see him when I get over there. You come back, you'll be like, Chef, now I know you said didn't break him, but somebody tried to cupcake you and it went wrong, your head fell off. Gotta fix him. Nice, first time hit for me. I'm excited. Awesome, it's lovely having you here. Oh, I mean to TwitchCon, sorry. I just only trigged, but yeah, I hope you have a lovely time at TwitchCon, guys, honestly. Yeah, unfortunately, the reason I didn't want to go, well, not that I want to go, I couldn't go, is because just in case I had an interview for my, what was it called? For my, what's it called? I can't even, oh, for my move to the US, sorry. I thought it would be more sensible, rather than do that, than if I did say yes, and I did have the interview, I would have had to cancel tickets, I would have had to cancel things, I would have lost money, so I thought it'd just be more sensible for me to wait till I get out there in the US, and then I can decide to go, so I'll probably go next year, more than likely. I wouldn't say probably, more than likely will, so, you know, that is for sure. He's got a little smush during the move, no biggie. Why? What happened to his head? Did it go pop? Next time I see him, he's probably got some like kind of dinosaur head on top of him. I'll be like, Matrix, what happened? Don't ask. Don't eat worms, they're important. I know, right? Oh, dear me. Right, so yeah, we got the red onion marmalade, or the red worms on there, ready to go. So we've got a little bit of goat's cheese here. I haven't got a huge deal, but we have got some goat's cheese here. I'm not going to go crazy with the goat's cheese either, so there we go. Beautiful. So we've got just little bits to put on here. Let's have a look. So it is very crumbly indeed. It's like falling apart. Very creamy as well. Right, so what we're going to do. Tell you what, I'm going to get a hot knife. Instead of me eating all of it. Let me just heat my knife up. Well, just makes life so much easier. There we go. So, he's on here. I mean, if you're not a big fan of goat's cheese, maybe you could use a bit of feta or something. You know, whichever kind of suits you. But just use it kind of sparingly. Don't go too crazy with it. Yeah, I gotta slide that off very carefully. Does tear quite easily unless you're using a hot knife. So, and a few cuts here and there. Magic. What are you guys on about? I'm lost like the conversation. You guys are rapidly just chatting away. Are you still talking about TwitchCon? That's okay. That is okay. It's not a problem. Also, guys, we have still got a giveaway on the go, guys. So we've got £10, $10 Amazon gift card giveaway still on the go. If you haven't entered that already, if you do !giveaway, and also do !knife giveaway, we're doing a knife giveaway as well. So please feel free to enter those giveaways, guys. Pop them in channel and click the linkage. It'll come straight up. Rightio. Slice this up very carefully. Yeah, no, I hope you guys have a fantastic time at TwitchCon. I wish I could go, but it's a bit late for that now. And second of all, I need to be here, just in case. So, but I'll get my chance. My chance next year. So. Rightio, so the last little bit now. I can get this goat's cheese away. Beautiful. Delicious. Amazing. So, let's drop that in there. Just clean up my goat's cheese massacre. Yep, 60s all day. TwitchCon is a Long Beach, California. Oh my goodness. Can Chef leave the goat's cheese alone? No, he can't. Right. I know a lot of people who are not big fans of goat's cheese, but really is like probably one of my favourite things for sure. What else did I want to put on this dish as well? I forgot. I wanted to put something else, but I honestly generally forgot what I was going to use. I think... No, it wasn't that. Oh, I know what it was. I think I wanted a little bit of pomegranate going on in there. Was it? Did I want pomegranate? What was I going to use? Oh no, I was going to use pomegranate for Sunday. I suppose I could use a bit of pomegranate if I really want to. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I knew I needed the pomegranate for something. It's on Sunday, isn't it? For the spicy chicken wings. Beautiful. Chef, what's up? Well, what's up, my friend? Any suggestions on a simple recipe for chicken breasts? Been cooking lemon, pepper, chicken lately, dietary. Okay, what kind of, like, how do you mean, like, dietary? As in, like, you mean fat reducing way, or do you mean, like, as in dietary, as in something you're allergic to, or what's the kind of dietary kind of requirement there? But to be honest with you, to be fair, if you eat a healthy, balanced diet, and I mean cutting down sugars that they have in a lot of companies that are with a lot of these products, you should be absolutely fine. Do you know what I mean? And I remember when I cut down my sugar, I literally dropped a ton of weight that was excess on me. And to be fair, I've never felt better, to be honest, with reducing my sugar content that I have intake, and having a good diverse of vegetables and lots of other things. But if you're looking for like kind of different chicken dishes and things like that, I guess there's a lot of things you can like play around with. You can even do like different kinds of salads with chickens. And I know that sounds very boring, but you could change it up and definitely put like different seeds in there. You can roast off some like cashew nuts in like paprika and throw them in. You can put some olives through there if maybe you're not a fan of olives, I don't know. You can really kind of play around with that. Also, you could probably do, get your veggies in. You get some roasted veggies in the oven cooked off. Maybe, chuck a bit of pesto on there if you really wanted to. Don't go too crazy with it. Or you can make your own pesto, which is even better. So use an extra virgin olive oil, a few pine nuts, and a bit of basil. Blitz that up. Mix that in with your veggies. Roast them off. Maybe you can cook some pasta off if you want to keep the pasta out. Do as well maybe a bit of salad with it. You can do that. Or you can make a tomato sauce, homemade tomato sauce on the stove with the roasted veggies. Mix that through. Chop your chicken through it. You can just elaborate on things. But the thing is, like, I know people are saying, oh, I want to cut carbs, or I want to cut this out. To be fair, if you have a balanced diet, if you don't have too much of everything all in one like short amount of space of time, and you balance things out, you should be absolutely fine, and you shouldn't have to. I mean, don't get me wrong, people do have different metabolisms. Everyone is slightly different, so it kind of doesn't work for every single person. But I do believe in, having things in moderation and not having too much of the bad stuff, and, just kind of, trying different things and trying to kind of change things up. It's like breakfast. Breakfast is very important to have, especially like in the morning. I think it is important to have a decent breakfast. Like, I change it up every morning. So, like, one morning I might have porridge. The next morning I might have some scrambled eggs with some veggies. I'll make an omelette out of it. Bit of hot sauce, bit of feta crumbled on top. Maybe a bit of lean ham. Next morning might have some fruit and yogurt with some cinnamon. Throw in some nuts if you really want to. Cashew nuts, peanuts, whatever. As long as they're blanched ones, not the salted ones. And you can still have, like, the unhealthy things, like, oh, I fancy a burger tonight. Well, have a burger and chips. There's nothing wrong with it. But it's just about reducing, not having it every night, do you know what I mean? So having it maybe once or twice a week. Then if you start doing it 3 or 4 times, then it gets too often, do you know what I mean? So maybe once or twice, or maybe once a week. You kind of elaborate with it. That's what I'm a big firm believer of, and I mean, that's what I've been doing. And to be fair, I haven't been ill since I've started eating like this, and I don't know why I haven't been. Maybe it's just luck, maybe it's just coincidence, but I have actually felt great since I've started eating like this, and this kind of lifestyle of reduced sugars, balancing stuff out, and even having like vegetarian dishes. Do you know what I mean? Once a week, have some, maybe make a soup. Do you know what I mean? Perfect example, really healthy. Make this soup. I mean, straightforward, dead simple, nothing complicated, and that's fantastic. That's good for you. Maybe a bit of that with something, for sure. Healthy homemade chicken pot pie. You could actually do a chicken pot pie. Use phyllo pastry. If you're going to make the sauce, instead of using butter and milk, use a little bit of extra virgin olive oil or normal oil and almond milk, unsweetened and roasted. It can be done. There are ways around it for sure. So yeah, you could do a healthier homemade chicken pot pie. Definitely. Chicken and rice. You can make, you can elaborate on the chicken and rice. You can make a savory rice. Get some turmeric in there. Get some onions. Get some garlic. Get some spices in there. Cumin. Get some really good flavors going on there. Maybe chop up a very fine little bit of lean bacon. Cook that off and chuck that in if you really wanted to, or some lean ham. I mean, guys, it's endless. It literally is endless. It's just kind of getting those ideas, kind of going. If you do want to rack my head, you want to rack my brain and say, Chef, I want some ideas and that, just feel free to PM me, guys. I'm more than happy to help you. If I don't respond straight away, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just a very busy guy. I will, respond and get back to you ASAP. But, I'll tell you what, I've missed something on here, haven't I? Yellow, red. Oh, it's a cheeky red one, haven't I? That's okay. But yeah, I will get back to you if you need ideas, so I'm more than happy to help. This is what my stream is kind of all about, so it's all about helping you guys elaborate